Circumference and area of circles. The objectives in this lesson are 1. To find the circumference of a circle, and 2. To find the area of a circle. A circle is a figure in which all of the points of the figure lie the same distance from the center. The radius is the distance from the center of a circle to any point on the circle. The diameter is twice the radius. It is also any segment joining 2 points on the circle and passing through the center. Circumference is the distance around a circle. The formula for finding the circumference of a circle is circumference C equals 2 times pi times r, where r is the radius. Or you can use the formula circumference C equals pi times the diameter, or pi times d. We're going to use 3.14 for pi in all of the circle problems. Recall that pi, or 3.14, comes from dividing the circumference of the circle by the diameter. You will always get that number 3.14, and the number goes on and on forever, and it never terminates and it never repeats. So we're just going to use the estimate for pi as 3.14. A pizza has a radius of 4 inches. What is its circumference? In this problem, you are given the radius of the circle. So you will use the formula circumference C equals 2 times pi times r. Use 3.14 for pi and 4 for r, the radius. Make sure you use the correct unit of measure. In this case, it would be inches. Do not round off your answer. The circumference of this circle would be 25.12 inches. A diameter of a circle is 32 meters. What is its circumference? In this problem, you are given the diameter of the circle. Use the formula circumference C is equal to pi times d. Use 3.14 for pi and 32 for d, or the diameter. Make sure you use the correct unit of measure. In this case, it would be meters. Do not round off your answer. The circumference of this circle is equal to 100.48 meters. A bike wheel has a diameter of 24 inches. What is its circumference? Use 3.14 for pi and do not round off your answer. Since we're given the diameter in this problem, to find the circumference, I will use the formula circumference C is equal to pi times the diameter. So that means circumference C is going to equal 3.14 times 24. And 3.14 times 24 gives me a circumference of 75.36, and my units are inches. A pie has a radius of 5 inches. What is its circumference? Use 3.14 for pi and do not round off your answer. Since we're given the radius in this problem, to find the circumference, I'm going to use the formula circumference C is equal to 2 times pi times the radius. C equals 2 times 3.14 times my radius 5. 2 times 3.14 times 5 is equal to 31.4. So the circumference of my circle is 31.4 inches. Don't forget your units. To find the area of a circle. The formula for area is area A is equal to pi times the radius squared, where r is the radius. Use 3.14 for pi in all of the circle problems. Remember that area is measured in square units. A circle has a radius of 6 inches. What is its area? In this problem, you are given the radius of the circle, so you will use the formula area A equals pi times r squared. Use 3.14 for pi and 6 for r, the radius. Follow the order of operations to complete the problem. The exponent comes first, and then you multiply. Make sure you use the correct unit of measure. In this case, it would be square inches. Do not round off your answer. Area A is equal to 113.04 square inches. A circular room has a radius of 9 meters. What is its area? In this problem, you are given the radius of the circle, so you will use the formula A equals pi times r squared. Use 3.14 for pi and 9 for r, the radius. Follow the order of operations to complete the problem. The exponent comes first, and then you multiply. Make sure you use the correct unit of measure. In this case, it would be square meters. Do not round off your answer. The area A of this circle is 254.34 square meters. A circle has a radius of 3 feet. What is its area? To find the area of this circle, we will use the formula area A is equal to pi times r squared. So area, we will use 3.14 for our estimate of pi. R is our radius, which is 3 feet. And we need to square the radius. Make sure you follow the order of operations. Exponents comes before multiplication. So area equals 3.14. 3 squared, that's 3 times 3, which is 9. And now we'll multiply 3.14 times 9. We get 28.26. So the area of this circle would be 28.26 square feet. A wheel has a radius of 7 inches. What is its area? We know the formula to find the area of a circle is A equals pi times r squared, where r is the radius. That means area will equal, we're going to use 3.14 for an estimate of pi, times the radius is 7 squared. Be sure to follow your order of operations, exponents before multiplication. 7 squared is 7 times 7, which is 49. And 3.14 times 49 is 153.86. So the area of this circle is 153.86 square inches. Remember your units. Review of lesson objectives. After completing this lesson, you should be able to 1. Find the circumference of a circle, and 2. Find the area of a circle.